Many people believe that disconnecting from the internet makes their computers impenetrable fortresses. They think, no online connection, no problem, right? Wrong. This is where the cunning world of air-gap attacks comes in. Hackers, those digital ninjas, have figured out ways to steal data even from offline computers. Imagine a thief getting into your house without using the front door or windows. That's an air-gap attack. It's like trying to keep a secret in a room full of gossipy people. You might think you're whispering, but somehow everyone ends up knowing. Similarly, hackers exploit unexpected channels to leak data from seemingly secure systems. These attacks might sound like something out of a spy movie, but they're very real. And just like in those movies, the stakes are high, so buckle up as we uncover the fascinating, albeit slightly terrifying world of offline data theft. Let's talk about light, that thing we need to see. Believe it or not, hackers can manipulate light to steal your precious data. Remember those spy movies with coded messages hidden in flashing lights? It's not that far-fetched. Imagine a simple desk lamp next to your computer. A hacker could potentially infect your computer with malware that turns this ordinary lamp into a secret agent, transmitting stolen data through subtle changes in its brightness. These changes are so fast and small that they're invisible to the naked eye, but a hacker's receiver can easily pick them up. In one real-life case, researchers demonstrated how malware could control the brightness of a computer monitor to transmit data. They successfully leaked sensitive information like passwords and encryption keys right under people's noses. Spooky, right? But the fun doesn't stop there. Let's see how hackers get your data all hot and bothered in the next section. Next up, we're turning up the heat, literally. Just like light, heat can also be a hacker's accomplice. Think of it like this. Your computer generates heat, right? Well, hackers can exploit those tiny temperature fluctuations to steal your data. Picture this. You're working on your computer, oblivious to the fact that malware is manipulating the temperature of your processor ever so slightly. A nearby device, planted by the hacker, acts like a heat-sensing spy camera, picking up these subtle changes in temperature and decoding them into stolen data. This might sound unbelievable, but researchers have shown that it's possible to transmit data using heat. One experiment demonstrated how malware could control the temperature of a computer's CPU to send data to a smartphone located nearby. The phone's temperature sensor acted as the receiver, successfully capturing the stolen information. Pretty clever, huh? But wait, there's more. Hackers can even make your data sing a secret song. Let's tune into the world of sound-based attacks. Section 4, can you hear your data disappear? Now let's talk about sound. Yes, sound. You know how bats use echolocation to see in the dark? Hackers can use sound in a similar way to steal data. They exploit sound waves, even those we can't hear, to transmit information from your offline computer. Imagine your computer's fan whirring away. Malware could manipulate its speed to create subtle changes in the sound waves it produces. These changes act like Morse code, silently transmitting your data to a nearby listening device planted by the hacker. In one fascinating case, researchers showed how malware could control the speed of a hard drive's actuator arm, generating inaudible acoustic signals that transmitted data to a nearby smartphone. The phone's microphone acted as the receiver, picking up the secret messages hidden in the sound waves. It's like your data is whispering secrets, and only the hacker has the right ears to hear. So how can you protect yourself from these seemingly invisible threats? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Section 5. Outsmarting the data thieves. By now you're probably feeling a bit vulnerable, like your data is doing the tango in a public square. But don't panic. There are ways to protect yourself from these sneaky air-gap attacks. First, remember that even though your computer is offline, it's not invincible. Treat it like a valuable treasure that needs protection. Keep your software, especially your operating system and antivirus, up to date. Those updates often include patches for newly discovered vulnerabilities, like those used in air-gap attacks. Next, be wary of suspicious devices near your computer, especially if you're dealing with highly sensitive information. If you see something, say something. Report it to your security team or IT department immediately. Finally, consider using physical security measures to protect your most sensitive data. This could include Faraday cages, which block electromagnetic signals, or soundproof rooms to prevent acoustic leakage. It might seem extreme, but hey, if it's good enough for top-secret government facilities, it's good enough for your precious data. Remember, awareness is key. By understanding how these attacks work, you can take steps to mitigate the risks and keep your data safe from those pesky data thieves. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video in the Digital Detective series by the Cyber Shepherd.